All right, I'm trying to see what I may do here going forward. Going forward, I think we're going to open up, have the start doing some new students, members, those that are interested in doing hedging, but you want to follow exactly how I'm doing it, because there are certain little tricks to the trade. You know what I mean? There's always, you have the basic and then you have like the advanced stuff. There's always, that's with anything in life, You have the basic things and then you have the advanced, like you're doing your regular breathing, like we naturally breathe, so we're alive. And then you have advanced breathing techniques that really saturate and get the oxygen into the body, into every area of the body. You know what I mean? That's what it's kind of like. It's like hedging. It's simple, like breathing, but if you want to get the juice, you want to get more out of it, then you're gonna have to do some advanced stuff. Just to kind of go over in, I would say, better detail on NZD CAD. Okay, let's go to here now. I make these triangles, these shapes to denote pinpoint areas of TP and SL. Okay, TP and SL, and that would be here and here, up, top, and bottom. Okay, TP and SL is always at the same price on either end. Okay. And then I wanted to say, because I said last time was from here, but really it's here when a currency pair reaches 70 pip move, or if you want to count it from the center, I go from my spread, it's really 70 from the buy entry with the buy stops here, so stop right down there. From box to box, end to end, 2-day time period, maybe like 2-day in 1 hour or 43 minutes, this 2-day time period, and price is surrounded. Okay, your buy stop here, your sell stop there, right? And you're letting the price decide where to go, and then when they cross, you're doubling each time. Okay, I have other like variations to the lot sizes. Depends on the size of the account. It depends on other factors. But if you just like do the basic, you can do well. You have no problems. In other words, you're not going to lose money. You're not losing money, straight up. That's where we're not losing money. And whether we gain a little or we gain a lot, we're gaining money. This is why I like this technique that I just fell into, came up with, just the way I'm doing it. I haven't seen anyone else. I saw a guy who had an idea for the lot size, like doubling for the, for like the stops and buy stops. I don't know what he did beyond that, really, honestly. I just have my technique. Beyond that, it's my personal thing. So price comes in here, it only went 1, right? If you started at 0.01, only went 1 to like $7 or something, right? It starts over, like the cycle starts over, right? That's why there's a box here. Price comes, it goes from here to here, right? Boom. 70 pips. I'll have that little off at the bottom, 70 pips, right? And you don't have to be like bullseye exact, just, you know what I mean? And I do a little more exact maybe, but you could be like 69, maybe 71, something like, you miss your 71, but I would rather be in than to be out too far, because it reverses right on that point and see how it goes back. And then you're having to wait another, day and a half. So, it goes 70 pips up, right? The cycle restarts for me. So this has gone since hitting it, right? It's gone several days now, 7 days. So my trade that you see that I started, it was actually 6 days and 8 hours into it. Into this pattern here. You can't see put my hand up like you can see it. On that phase. So the cycles. Okay. I told you they can go beyond 2 days. Typically they take 2 days, but they can stretch, consolidate for a while. It can range. So we see it came here, and then that's that box. And we get, let's see. Remember, it goes 40, then 70. It can be at the top, or it can be at the bottom. Let's see. This one, NZD CAD, I picked it because it doesn't really, it's a little less volatile. So this is done on 20 on one side, and then like a 20 on the other, I think, right? So it's done like a 20 on the other. So the ranges are 25 to 40, 25 to like 56, somewhere in there, where it doesn't go to 70, like it kind of looks like it's going to, and then it pulls back. Then it'll trade in the range, then go to 70. Now, since it had been in this range for a while, and I'm starting the actual trade, which is here. Hold on. Which is down here. Whoops. I shrank the screen a little. Which is down here. See? Right? Buy, sell, buy. And that's, let's see. And buy, sell, right? I started at 04. I'd never do that unless it's been in a range for a while. Okay. This thing can probably take, my guess, if I put a guess on record here, see it's at 7-day. I'm thinking the 8-day might do it. It might not be until Sunday or something like that. Somewhere the weekend, something. Because it had that big shock from the from New Zealand, New Zealand rates, interest rates. Holding at 5.5, so it had that shock. So it's kind of kind of calmed down. But I started at 4 because it's later. Now, if it was back here somewhere, would have started less, but I added more. Now I left the examples up from yesterday. That range that pops out. Oh, this is doing the 40. Oh, actually, you know what? Because I came in late, but really, it can be one of these too. Because that's why it can be 40 or 50. Because where you start is going to be kind of different. But it's a pop, right? And this is 43. So it's done the 40, like I told you. This should reverse. Right, this should go 40. Either come here and then go here, or come here and head up there. It's going to be one or the other. One or the other. And it's inside the 2-day. Right now. Still inside the 2-day for that. I grabbed a random spot. But it's officially, right, it's longer, right? Like official, like from the last move, it's more like 3.5 days. So that's why it depends on where you come in. But generally, if you randomly picked an area, kind of, it should be somewhere around 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. If you're near the weekend, of course, it's gonna jump to another day and just say 3 days, whatever. On the chart, like when you scroll in the chart. So, and that's 70 pounds. So we'll see. See if it follows. I'm gonna leave the drawing up there. See if it follows my drawing. Have I had that happen many times? More times than I can remember, actually. But yeah, so that's gonna be, the video we're talking about. The official, like official entries. Like you have have the official, and then you have where you enter sometimes, right? So the differences. So it's like just the difference between the next setup, between the end of the last setup and the next setup. Finding your entry points. So, and what that means, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking we'll do the membership. If you come in a Patreon and you do the membership, $39 a month, I'm thinking $39 a month, because the trade copier, I'll set up the trade copier. I have this trade copier that you can join if you want to do the trade copier. But trade copy is $99 a month. But you can follow me, $39 a month, and go and join the Telegram. We're going to communicate on the Telegram, the group Telegram there, and then you'll be linked to the actual Signal channel from the chat group. I'll just guide you and say, okay, link to the Signal channel, and then you're gonna see, okay, what I'm getting in, where my buyers and sells are, and what I'm doing, like right then and there, like live time. So we're still trading. Oh, no, be quiet, Google, be quiet. So, man, phones. I got two phones over here. One's just going crazy. I forgot what I was in. The bird chirping. Birds, The birds can be quite loud sometimes. I'm thinking, what's this thing threw me off? Yeah, so get into the Telegram group. I'm going to rebuild that. I had 30 people in there. Once kicked them all out. And I just stopped trading for a while. But it's been like a year or whatever. But we're picking this back up. I'm still in here. Here's my account. The one actual account here. There's some of this stats, like, what I've been trading and whatnot. Okay, so it's not a race. It's more of, pacing, like being patient, letting it work out, let them work out, being patient with the trades. We're not going backwards, that's for sure. We're going forward. And that's what it does. It just makes sure that you go forward. No matter what happens in the market, that you go forward. And that's what we're doing here. All right. That's that. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.